Since the services have stopped here in Kent, we've seen businesses close and move away. We are seeing the slow dismantling and deterioration of that economic hub that was essentially all coalesced around this piece of infrastructure.
It had a massive impact. We reduced our travel to France and our connections to France by probably 90%. The impact of the Eurostar closure here in Ashford is so important that for the first time in almost 30 years, I'm considering implementing other projects somewhere else.
2024 was actually a record year for the centre, but all that growth has come domestically. We've seen our visitation from Europe decline by more than 50%. We used to see around 9 or 10% of our sales come from customers from Europe. With the stopping of the Eurostar, that's actually declined to about 3% of our sales.
The businesses I speak to, they are hugely keen to see these services here. Many businesses are looking to grow internationally, and having that ability to travel from here would be a huge benefit to existing businesses and also a huge pull to bring new businesses and new investment into the area.
We employ 7,500 people. It's about protecting those jobs and growing. Bringing back this sort of service, which just opens us up, it would be a real opportunity, I think. So we'd love to see it.
It's absolutely critical that the service is reinstated into Ashford. We have significant growth potential, but those opportunities are being stifled by the fact that we do not have the connectivity with both Paris and Brussels.
It's not just the business side of things, but it's the community that builds around that as well. This whole society sort of coalesces around this piece of infrastructure. And as soon as you take that away, you've essentially disenfranchised an entire community. You see the deterioration of the quality of life and economy as a whole.
To go to Paris from Ashford was a fantastic experience. When I was quite a lot younger, I got the sleeper train to Bourg-Saint-Maurice from Ashford, and to be able to hop on a train in Kent and wake up in the French Alps was magical.
It was incredibly convenient. In about an hour 52, you were in the heart of Paris. So I could go in the morning, take the first train, have a full day in Paris, see 5, 6, 7 clients, and come back in the evening.
We're only a few miles from the continent. It used to be quicker for my wife and I to go for a night out in Lille than it was to go to London. We can't do that anymore, and I really miss it.
I always enjoyed going to Disneyland, so on the Eurostar was amazing when I was younger. For the town, it brought so much prosperity and business. We had so many more people coming in to actually see what we have in town. And now it seems there's not much footfall from anyone else really coming in to actually see Ashford anymore.
The area is poorer for the loss of the Eurostar services overall. We don't have that rich cultural exchange and that experience that we did 5, 6 years ago.
I believe the Eurostar is the absolutely single most important piece of infrastructure that Ashford has, and it needs to return.
People really need to get online, fill that survey in, and talk to your local politicians and make sure that they understand that you want these services back here in Kent.
We need to keep that momentum going. We've got some good traction. People are starting to pay attention to what's going on down here in Kent, and we need to keep that voice heard.